Hey folks, what's going on? And welcome to our first ever virtual hog rally brought to you by Harley-Davidson right here. For all of you folks tuning in from the Asia emerging markets, we're coming to you live from Singapore. I'm your host, Rishi Budrani, and I want to just wish you an official welcome to our first ever virtual hog rally, wherever you're tuning in from. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, if you are just tuning in, we've got a crazy show set up for you here this evening. We've got some great guests that are going to be coming through. We've also got some special interviews lined up and a way for you to win some prizes as well. Now, I'm looking at some of your comments. You've been here for a while now, some of the early birds. I just want to say hi to some of you right here who have already said hello. Very quick one to my friend from Hanoi, Nguyen Ngok Lin. I hope I got your name right. Hello to you as well. We got Andy from Indonesia. How's it going, Andy Kurniawan? Also, we've got Anne Avergoznado. I hope I got your name right. Happy New Year right back at you. If you're tuning in from, we've got people tuning in from Cyprus Island. That's not part of Asia emerging markets. Well, not yet, but thank you for tuning in all the way from Cyprus Island. Okay, what can you expect on today's show? First thing I'm going to tell you, we've got some special memorabilia that you can take home from the first ever virtual hog rally. Whether you're a Harley owner, you can fill up the form that is pinned at the top of our Facebook comments right there. Register for the e-rally. You'll get this beautiful patch and also an opportunity to get 5% discount on some exclusive Harley-Davidson merchandise. We got more stuff coming in, more messages coming in. Zikri says, I'm here only for Jack and Rai. Zikri, are you from Singapore, bro? Because I know we got some fans from Singapore tuning in. That's right, you will have Jack and Rai coming in later on for a live performance. We've also got a fantastic band called Trix or Treat, all the way from Thailand, who are going to be doing a couple of numbers for us as well. And also, I see Geoff here. Geoff says, I vote for Benedict Lai from the Philippines. What are you voting for, bro? Okay, let me let everybody else in on what you're going to be voting for. You know that we're going to be having the Hog Custom Kings competition. Yes, we've received a lot of entries and we've shortlisted 4 finalists that we're going to show you later on, and you will get a chance to vote for your favorite custom Harley-Davidson right here within the next hour. You know, this is going to be a little bit of a different afternoon, or rather a different evening depending on where you're watching from. I'm just getting a message from South Africa. Wow, we are really trending all over the world right now, guys. Okay, so I don't want to take too much time with the opening right here because we've got a crazy show lined up. We've got 9 countries we're representing. You're going to meet some really cool folks in the next few minutes' time. But before we do that, and before I let you in on some highlights of what's going to happen, let's officially kick off the first ever virtual hog rally. That's right, folks. This is the first ever virtual hog rally, and before we go into the event proper, I'd like to introduce all of you to a very special person from the community. We have with us the Managing Director of Asia Emerging Markets and India from Harley-Davidson, Joining us all the way from Delhi, please welcome Sajeev Rajasekharan. Sajeev, hi, welcome.
Hi, hi. Hi, Rishi.
How's it going, man? Thanks so much for joining us virtually, albeit.
Thank you, Rishi, and thank you all so much for joining us here today, and a Happy New Year to everyone.
Amazing, amazing, Sajeev. Yeah, like I said, we would have preferred for you to be with us in person, but I guess seeing you all decked up in the right gear is positive enough for us. Sajeev, we've got a great number of people tuning in. I just want to get a sense, how did the idea for this virtual rally come about?
So if you look at our riders, Rishi, there are two things which they love the most. One is, of course, riding a Harley, and the other is the company they enjoy of the fellow Harley riders. So the past year has been an unpredictable journey for everyone, and as we continue to power through these fluid times, we wanted to find a way to continue to connect with our riders despite the physical barriers, and even going a step further to transcend borders. By hosting this virtually, riders across Asia emerging markets can all unite in this virtual space where we can reignite that sense of camaraderie that we have with our H.O.G family, and also share that sense of community with our fellow riders.
That's amazing. And I just want to emphasize off the top of the bat, that there's a lot of people already tuning in from all over. Do you want to tell them a little bit about what they can expect in the next hour?
Of course, we have a couple of activities lined up for the viewers. I'll just name a few, Rishi.
Yeah.
One is the interviews with fellow H.O.G members, music performances by two very talented brands. Also, some of my team members will be sharing exclusive knowledge of upcoming launches as well as initiatives and events in the pipeline. You will not want to miss our trivia segment where we will be giving away prizes too.
Fantastic. Sajeev, you've whet the appetite of our virtual audience. I've got messages coming in. People are asking me about the trivia and about the competition. So we got to go back to the show. But before we do that, is there any final messages you want to send out to our viewers here?
Yeah, of course. I would like to thank everyone again for joining us here today. It's so great to feel this sense of community, and I hope that you will enjoy the activities planned and connect with our fellow riders watching this live stream. Thank you, everyone.
Amazing, Sajeev. So good to meet you virtually, and hopefully at some point we get a chance to ride together. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, folks, that was Sajeev joining us all the way from Delhi, and he's told you a little bit about what you can expect in the next hour. But before we go to those segments, I just want to share a little bit about the H.O.G community. Now, the community is not just about the adventure and the lifestyle and the freedom. It is also a little bit about giving back. And that's exactly what the H.O.G community has been doing in the past year. Check out this next video.
To the city, and I'm never gonna give them back. I was made for this. I was made for this. Alongside the view is amazing. Jack Rai, smile for a second. Can't stop the moves that I'm making. Na 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 na. I'm gonna break out, take down, man, I'm going all out. Go ahead and take it in. The place to be, right here, right now. This is what it's all about. Show you how it feels to win. I was made for this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was made for this. I was made for this. Alongside the view is amazing. Jack Rai, smile for I was made for this.
And there you have it, folks. That's just a short snippet of what the community has been up to in the past year. obviously doing their part to give back to society in a very beautiful way. In fact, I do have a very special guest with me in the studio today who's going to tell us a little bit more about the H.O.G community. Please welcome Dong.
What's up, Richie? Good to see you.
What's going on, Dong? Pleasure having you, man. I mean, in your own studio. I mean.
Right on, and you're looking good, rocking the outfit.
Hey, thanks, dude. I mean, I'm just privileged to be having a cool jacket like this. So thank you for hooking me up. Dong, we've got people watching from all over the region right now, and of course, some people recognize you. But for the benefit of the newcomers and people who are uninitiated, you lead the Harley owners group community in the Asia emerging markets, including Australia and New Zealand. So you have your ear pretty close to the ground, you're very in touch with the community. Tell me what you feel it means to be a part of the H.O.G community.
Sure, Rishi. So the Harley Owners Group is the world's largest company-sponsored riding group. We have over 1 million members across the world, united through a shared love for freedom, adventure, and of course our Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Simply put, we're a community that loves to ride and have fun. But this pandemic has actually made getting together a lot tougher as we continue to prioritize the health and safety of one another. But having said that, chapters across the region have been really innovative in ways of staying connected. Take, for example, a virtual H.O.G meeting that the Cebu chapter has been hosting that has enabled members from across borders to come and hang out together quite regularly. To chapters from countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and Vietnam, just to name a few, going over and above by lending a helping hand to those most affected by the pandemic. And these actions, they've further defined the H.O.G community as one that is not just strong, dedicated, and passionate, but also altruistic, compassionate, and selfless, something that we're all very proud to be associated with.
That's beautifully put, Dong, and we saw again a short snippet of that earlier on. In fact, we've got some of the folks tuning in from the chapters you mentioned, so shout out to all you folks out there. Thanks a lot for watching. Dong, you also mentioned earlier on that there was a very strong image that spoke very, very closely to you. You want to tell our viewers a little bit about this image?
Yeah, Rishi, that is indeed a truly storied photograph from the Harley-Davidson archives. It was actually shared with us by our president and CEO, Mr. Jochen Zeitz, when he reminded us of the grit and tenacity that our community has shown. This picture you're talking about was taken in 1919. During a pandemic similar to today that was ravaging the entire world. I mean, quarantine measures were in place, businesses were affected, but fast forward 100 years later, the Harley-Davidson flag still flies high. And that is testament to the passion, the loyalty, the determination of all of our riders across the world and all of you watching at home. So on behalf of Harley-Davidson and the Harley Owners Group, thank you for riding with us. We've always ridden together. We'll continue riding together as we stand together for the timeless pursuit of adventure and freedom for the soul. I hope all of you watching have a great night tonight. Lots of programs coming up, a lot of fun and games, and also attractive prizes to be won. So stay tuned and have a great evening, Rishi.
Amazing, Dong. You could be my co-host for the show at some point now, maybe. In fact, he is speaking the absolute truth right now because one of those segments is coming up, and it is called Bumper Trivia. That's absolutely right, Bumper Trivia. This is the first of a few trivia segments. Now, those of you who have just joined us, my name is Rishi Budrani, and you're tuning in for the first ever virtual H.O.G rally. You just had the Dongster with me earlier, as some of you are calling him on the chat. I didn't get a chance to say this hello to some of my friends from Thailand, from the Philippines as well. So hello, mabuhay to all of you as well, right there. From Korea as well, we're getting. And of course, from Malaysia, Mari kita menunggang is what my buddy here says. Hopefully, bro, one day very, very soon. Okay, here's your chance. All of you who are tuning in can win some cool prizes. How? You got to know the Harley-Davidson brand very well. I've got a few Harley-Davidson related questions that are going to come up. How do I give the prizes? You must be the first person to answer and you must be the most accurate. The first correct answer that appears on my feed, I've got a huge back-end team. They're going to check and their decision is final. I don't write in and say, excuse me, host, I think I was the first. No such thing, okay? The decision is final. but we're all here to have some fun anyway. If you're ready, here is my first question in the trivia. Okay, this should be something that is quite easy for all of you. What is the name of the current big twin engine? Okay, what is the name of the current big twin engine? Most of you should know what this is, but you know, I'm gonna, before I reveal the correct answer, I'm just gonna scroll through my feed, check out what you guys are saying right here. If anybody has a nice answer. Khairul Ramli says, have a Harley day. It's not the correct answer, Khairul, but why don't you also have a Harley day? Right back at you. I see some answers coming through. Klaus Mangold says evolution. Someone said M8. Okay, so there's the correct answer is already there. Let me reveal it on my screen. The correct answer is actually, you're right, it is the Milwaukee 8, which is the current name of the new twin engine, and the winner is Gerard Tan. Gerard, if you are there, congratulations to you. You were the first correct answer that came through on our feed. What does Gerard win? Let's show him what he wins. You'll walk away with a nice knit scarf right there. Beautiful knit scarf, especially for you. I hope you enjoy that cool prize. You guys get the game right now? Yeah? We can go into the second question right now. Let's go. Question number 2. Okay, let's leave it up there. You guys should be able to see this right now. What is the model name of Harley-Davidson's first adventure touring motorcycle that will be launched in February of 2021? Okay, here's what's happening. Next month, there is the first ever adventure touring motorcycle that will be launched, and I'm trying to find out from you if you know what is the name of that model. So again, I'm going to go back to my feed, see what everybody is saying. Conan Safe says, hey, well done, JB team should be proud of Mr. Tan. I think, I don't know what context it is, but JB team and Mr. Tan, congrats to you. You have some congratulations going there. I see Omid saying, Pan America. I don't know if Omid was the first one, but the correct answer, you are right, it is the Pan America, and Omid, you are the first respondent in this, so congratulations, Omid. Where are you tuning in from? Do tell us. I'll try to see whether I get some time to look through that. Omid, what are you walking away with? Here it is. You get an upright eagle patch cap. Pretty cool, nice prize. If you've just tuned in, how are you going to be able to get these prizes? Our back-end team will get in touch with you via Facebook, and do make sure that you respond to their messages so you can collect the prize. So the Pan America is going to be launched at on the 22nd of February 2021. This is, of course, the global launch, and how can you be a part of it? There's a website which you will see in the lower thirds below. h-d.com/Pan-America. That's how you can check out the global launch of that bike. Congratulations to Omid for winning that particular round. Okay, nice to see that we got more people tuning in right now. This is our third question of this round. What is it? When will Harley-Davidson be announcing the 2021 motorcycle lineup and more? Okay, it's important. I mean, if you are from the HOG community, you've been researching this, of course, I can see that everybody can't wait to get out and ride together. And I'm sure you're looking out for the new models as well. So when will Harley-Davidson be announcing the 2021 motorcycle lineup and other information? Yeah, Carl Coelho, if you just joined in, yes, we are finally at a rally. I'm sorry we can't be together in the same physical space, but this is the best we can do under the circumstances. So I'm trying to look for some answers. Su Min Chao says 21st February 2021. Okay, not a bad answer. Luigi Lardizable, I hope I got that right. You said January 19th. I've been doing stand-up comedy and hosting for 12 years right now. Never in my life did I think I would read out a response from someone named Robocop Harley. But Robocop Harley, you have the coolest name ever. I don't know what the gender is, bro, sis, but Robocop Harley, you have my vote for any contest in the world. Okay, we have the correct answer. Let me reveal what the correct answer is before I tell you who the winner is. The correct answer is 19th January 2021. That's when the new lineup of motorcycles is going to be released. And how, and or rather whom, is the person who responded first? It is the gentleman or the lady that I spoke, Luigi. Louise, you have won that. I hope we got your name correct. Okay, yes, you will be contacted by the team. It is 19th January 2021. That is when you will get a preview of what's to come. And what do you win? You walk away with an upright eagle patch cap, something pretty cool to add to your Harley-Davidson merchandise collection. What is going to be happening? Of course, if you want to be a part of this, again, monumental event for this year, you can be registering your details at the HD21 virtual launch event. The website, again, is right down here below, h-d.com/21. Okay, that was our first trivia segment. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, prize winners, you will be contacted by the team, and do respond to your messages, please. Very, very important. Gentle reminder, if you want to walk away with one of these patches, this exclusive patch for the Virtual H.O.G Rally, all you got to do is register on the link that we've pinned on our Facebook comments. Okay, so we've hung out with you guys. You know, we've given out some prizes. You've heard from Sajeev, you've heard from the Dongster earlier as well. Now it's time for me to bring another special guest who is actually a part of the H.O.G community right here in Singapore. So please join me in welcoming with a round of applause or hellos or heart shapes. Show us all your love, and let's welcome Shoko Itakura Greenaway. Hey, Shoko, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Please, please take a seat. Thank you so much for joining me here.
Problem?
Amazing, Shoko.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, you know, you have just increased the quality of this live stream with your presence, because I think all the H.O.G community is sick of seeing me on the stream. So it's cool to have someone from the community in Singapore. You've been all right so far, yeah? You've been enjoying the stream from backstage?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
The number is increasing, so it's
It is,
good.
yes, increasing in numbers. Finally, we have a rally. That's pretty cool.
Right.
Those of you who have met Shoko or know her, please say hello in the chats. Hopefully later we can say hi back at some point. Okay. Tell me a little bit about your involvement in the Harley Owners Group community right here.
Okay, so currently I am a secretary of Singapore H.O.G, but in the past I have done merchandise officer and also the ladies of Harleys. I've been involved for past 6 years.
Oh, okay. So you're someone with some kind of responsibility in the community.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's good. And how, or rather, what do you ride, if you don't mind me asking? I think some people know, but I don't know. I haven't seen your bike. Did you arrive here in your Harley?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I'm very small, I'm only like 152 cm height. So there's only limited bike that I can ride. So I ride a Sportster 1200 super low.
Sportster. Okay, who else rides a Sportster out there? Tell us in the stream. I want to see if anybody else rides the same. Sportster 200, you say, right?
1200.
1200.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So if you've
Modified.
modified, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. Why do you say it so cheekily? You make it seem like it's something shady, like it's modified.
Modified. It's very fast too.
It's very fast. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And when we were chatting earlier, you mentioned that you are a fairly new rider.
Yes. I've been riding for past 5 years. So initially, I was riding behind my husband. My husband always loved Harley, and you know, we travel around Malaysia, Asia, Australia, Japan, and I really enjoyed riding behind him. But then children all grown up and left for university. So I said, okay, I want to do something new.
Right.
So I decided to take a bike license, and then I failed many, many tests, but I passed at the end. I finally got my bike license, so my husband bought me brand new Harley-Davidson.
Wow, your husband bought you a brand new Harley.
Yes.
That's
so
amazing.
Since then, we're riding beside each other.
Wow. So your love for Harley-Davidson's was inspired by your love for your husband?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell my wife to love me that much as well? Because anything I tell her to do with me, she'll be like, nah, I'm not. No. I'm actually reading that there's a few people who own the same model as you, right? James W. Lee has the same 1200 XL.
Oh, good.
Pretty cool, James. Thank you very much. Jean Esguerra says Iron 1200. Okay.
Very nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a lot of commonalities in what you guys are doing right there. That's cool. You know, Shoko, if you don't mind, we've actually got some video messages from some of our friends in the other chapters. So let's say hi to some of our friends from Thailand now.
Hello, my name is Vinny Ketigo. I'm representing the park of Chiang Mai chapter, located on the northern part of Thailand. We're all here to celebrate the world riding together. Right here, we love, we care for one another. We just want to make sure that you get to come to Thailand and go ride with us. Here we are, Chiang Mai chapter, Thailand! We are Chiang Mai chapter!
That's amazing. All right, Vinny and the gang from the Chiang Mai chapter. Have you ever ridden all the way up to Chiang Mai?
Not Chiang Mai, but we went to Phuket from Singapore.
Oh, you've been to Phuket?
Yes.
How long did the ride take?
It took us 2 days, but some people take it 3 days. I mean, we were quite aggressive to go in 2 days.
Wow, yeah, that sounds exciting. I mean, and I'm guessing this was before 2020.
Of course, yes.
Yeah? I mean, I think that a lot of sentiments that we are getting from the community, even online right now, is that everyone really misses riding together. How did it feel for you in the past year when you couldn't, meet up and ride together with your groups?
It was challenging. We used to do an overnight ride to Malaysia at least once or twice a month. And every weekend we ride around Singapore. So suddenly that was stopped. And of course, for safety of us and the members, we couldn't really ride together. So it was tough. But for me, safety was important. So that's what we have to do.
That's fair, no? I mean, and that's the same reason why we're doing a virtual rally this year, because again, we couldn't gather together in physical spaces as many people. So this is the next best thing. How do you feel like the community stayed connected though during the past year? Although we couldn't get together as often.
Yeah. So yes, it was challenging. We had to cancel all the rides, and some of the events that we usually have, we also had to cancel. But that is just for the safety for everyone. That decision was made not just for the sake of the government is saying so. We just wanted to make sure that we're doing the right thing as well.
Yep.
But after the phase 2, which is Singapore, we had this phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 is a complete lockdown. Phase 2 was a little bit more, ease of the lockdown.
Yep.
So we started to have a ride in a much smaller group.
Right.
So we usually do a ride between 30 to 40 bikes, but we try to minimize to maybe 10 to 15 bikes.
Right.
And when we post that ride on Facebook or on a website, people sign up, and within 24 hours, this bike slot is all full.
Wow.
So we realized people are so keen, they really want to ride in a group. So gradually we increased to 1 or 2 times a month right now, so which is quite good. But of course, a Singapore restriction is still quite tight. So we try to make sure that we have a safe distance when we gather, no meals or drinks after the ride. So we try to keep it as under the restriction, but still enjoy a part of the riding. Another thing that I felt that our community was, whole community was really tight was that every year for Christmas time, we have this charity event called Toy Run.
The toy run, yes,
Yes,
I was,
yes.
you were telling me about that.
Yeah, so usually we do in, actually face-to-face, we'll invite children, we'll do a Christmas event with them, but this year we did that virtually, like what we do right now. So we did a virtual fundraising and actually raised about 10,000 Sing dollar, which is one of the highest donation that we collected.
Wow,
And
that's amazing. I mean, sorry, I just want to let you guys, I hope you heard that they raised like 10,000 Sing dollars for
Yeah,
charities in the past
correct.
year. So that's a huge deal. So well done to the entire community, Shoko.
And it kind of makes you realize that, when, despite of the pandemic, people still, like HOG members still really cares about these things. Because we have a principle of, supporting the community, and when we wanted to do a fundraising, they will support whatever they can. And that made me very touched. At the same time, I'm so proud to be part of the Singapore HOG because I know the members cares for everyone.
No, you're absolutely right. And we're getting that vibe right here today as well.
Yeah.
Shoko, what are you looking forward to in the coming year?
Definitely riding more with the HOG members. Hopefully we can go to ride in Malaysia soon. But if not, more riding around Singapore with the HOG member will be my, dream.
Yeah, there will be. No, I wish you the best, and I hope that we can all be at that point where we can ride safely together again. Thank you, Shoko, for being a wonderful guest on the show.
Thank you very much.
I am now actually going to throw it back to our next few segments right here because we've got more messages from our friends around the region. Check this out.
Halo Hogers Asia Emerging Market, salam Hogers. Saya Padri dari HOG Sumatera Motor Medan Chapter mengucapkan selamat dan sukses untuk acara HOG Virtual Rally. Sampai ketemu di tahun depan dan tetap semangat. Semoga kita tetap bersatu untuk menjadi luar biasa.
안녕하십니까. 대구 챕터 코리아 서찬오입니다. 제게 있어서 호구란 인생의 동반자이자 잊지 못할 많은 추억들을 남겨주는 그런 존재입니다. 호구 활동을 하면서 많은 형들과 동생들과 함께 할리 데이비슨 축제를 참여하고 잊지 못할 추억들을 남기면서 활동해오고 있습니다. 할리 데이비슨은 정말 자유와 영혼을 함께 실은 그런 아주 고귀하고 예술적인 그런 면이 있습니다. 앞으로 저는 평생 할리 데이비슨을 쭉 타면서 정말 잊지 못할 추억을 남길 거고요. 특히 호구 활동을 하면서 많은 할리 데이비슨 아이들을 만나서 전과 우정을 돈독히 하면서 행동할 겁니다. 감사합니다.
Hôm nay là ngày cuối cùng của năm 2020, hay còn gọi là năm Covid. Mình tên là Trần Phan Thu Hồng. Tôi là thành viên của Lady of Harley và cũng là thành viên của HOG Sài Gòn. Từ khi được vào chơi với HOG Sài Gòn, tôi cảm thấy mình mạnh mẽ hơn, vui tươi hơn và hạnh phúc hơn vì được chơi với những người tốt bụng, vui tính. Được đi khắp cả nước, thậm chí đã cùng nhau qua nước bạn như Campuchia, Thái Lan, đã chinh phục đỉnh Mễ Hồng Sơn huyền thoại. Ở Việt Nam, ngay trong năm Covid 2020 này, xen kẽ đỉnh dịch virus corona, chúng tôi, HOG Sài Gòn cùng với HOG Hà Nội, HOG Đà Nẵng tạo thành một gia đình ở chung một mái nhà HOG Việt Nam, đã cùng nhau chinh phục tứ đại đỉnh đèo, nơi đẹp nhất phương Bắc Việt Nam, đã cùng nhau vượt qua những cung đường uốn lượn ven biển miền Trung đẹp tuyệt trần, cùng nhau vượt qua những con đường thẳng tắp đồng bằng sông nước miền Tây, nhìn ngắm những cánh đồng lúa mênh mông, những dãy rừng đước độc đáo chỉ có ở nơi tận cùng của dãy đất hình chữ S của chúng ta, đất mũi Cà Mau Việt Nam. Chúng tôi đã check-in cực Nam sau khi check-in thành công cực Bắc, cực Tây và cực Đông của Tổ quốc mình. Happy New Year 2021!
All right, and a Happy New Year right back at you to all our friends from all around the region. Thank you so much for that wonderful, positive and uplifting message. Now, if you've just joined us, my name is Rishi Pudrani and you are tuning in to the first ever virtual H.O.G rally for the Asia emerging markets. We've got people tuning in from all over the world right now, and it's just surreal to be a part of. I want to give you back something, so this is our second segment of the Bumper Trivia. All right, folks, so if you've been with us all the way, you know I'm going to ask you some questions about Harley-Davidson bikes and brands, and if you know the answer, become the first person in our Facebook feed to respond, and our team will get back to you with some cool prizes. Here is the first question of this segment. First question is up on your screens right now. If you know the answer, please type it into the Facebook feed, comment feed below. Question is, what is Harley-Davidson's longest running production model that is still available today? Okay, so if you've been tuning in from the start, you know we might have mentioned it at some point during the show. It might have come up in the comments below as well. If you think you know the answer, put it into the Facebook comments and we will see who gets the right answer. Some folks are saying, oh wow, we've got Marx Alexandra from Belgium tuning in. Cool of you to do that. Someone says it's the Softail. Some people are saying it's the Iron 883. And someone says it is the Sportster. A few of you are saying it is the Sportster model. Okay, let's take a look at the correct answer right now. It is the Sportster. You're absolutely right. And the first person who came up with the correct answer was Gary De Castro. Congratulations, Gary. You are walking away with this prize. It is a rubber skull patch stretch trucker cap. Man, Gary, I can imagine you wearing that cap. I don't know why. Gary De Castro just sounds like a guy who could pull that cap off. Right, Gary? Okay. Once you get it, take a picture of yourself and send it to the Harley-Davidson group, man. We want to check out how you look in that. Next question, chance for you to win a prize is this. It should be up on your screens right about now. What's the name of the wheels that can be found on the 2020 Harley-Davidson Street Glide Special? Okay, the name of the wheels that can be found on the Street Glide. The Street Glide, again, a model that came up earlier on. If you were tuning in, it's been coming up in the comments a lot as well. I know a lot of the riders love the Street Glide. So, what is the name that appears on the wheels, or the name of the wheels that appear on the Street Glide? Let's see if you have any answers right here. We're just getting... I don't know if this is... Oh, okay, Vikas Bali, greetings from India. Greetings to you, my brother. Pleasure to hear you or get you tuning in. Wow, we've got... The thing is, we've got like so many viewers from all over and all your responses are coming in quite quickly. Lek Tirapon says Prodigy. Andrew John Pakabot says it's Mantis. I am in the mood to reveal the correct answer right now. That is Prodigy is absolutely correct. And the first person who gave the correct answer was Amir Shazali. Congratulations, Amir, wherever you're tuning in from. Sounds like Singapore or Malaysia, Amir. I'm not sure. Sounds like a Singapore-Malaysian name, huh? Amir Shazali. Congratulations. This is the prize that you will be walking away with. Look at that, man. A skull wind resistant face mask bandana. Okay, very cool, especially for this climate, you know, something you can use, but not a replacement for the actual face mask. Okay, suddenly this is becoming public service announcement, courtesy of Harley-Davidson. Okay, I got one final prize to give away. I got one final question before we move on to our special guest performers. Some of you who said earlier you are here especially to see them. I'll tell you a little bit about them in a while, but here is question number 3 of our trivia. This is the motorcycle made famous by the Terminator. Okay, what is the name of this model? How many of you watched the Terminator and then decided to ride a Harley? Yeah, I'm sure, man. This is a throwback movie, a throwback visual. Arnold Schwarzenegger popped into the screen with this very special bike. You guys should all know this, huh? Tell me, what do you think the model of the bike is that... Okay, I'm seeing some responses right here. Just want to see whether the FL, Fat Boy, Akasha Fazli says Fat Boy. Cornelius Lee says Far Boy. I hope that's a typo, Cornelius, because Far Boy doesn't exist, right, Dong? Do we have a Far Boy? No? Okay, I think it's a typo. Phil says it's a Road Glide. Carl says it's Softail. A few of you are saying Road King. Okay, so obviously these are the younger kids. They didn't watch the Terminator. What is the correct answer? It is the Fat Boy. Absolutely right. In fact, if we cut to a wide shot, you can see it's right here in my screen. That is the Fat Boy, the model that was made famous by the Terminator. Who was the first person who got it correct? M. Habibul Rahman. M. Habibul Rahman, congratulations to you. You got the correct answer, the first person to type it in, and you are walking away with this prize. Again, a wonderful skull-resistant face mask bandana. All right, folks, that was the end of the second segment of Bumper Trivia. Hope you enjoyed yourselves right there. There will be another segment later where you can win some prizes. Also, there is the voting for the H.O.G Custom Kings competition. All that and more coming your way very, very shortly. But before we do that, when I started the show, I told you we've got two very special bands who are going to be doing a little something for us right here. One of them is local homegrown talents, some really good friends of mine. They've been killing it on the scene for a very long time, and they're here with me in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, from all over the world, I dare say, please welcome Jack and Rai.
I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, that follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a wildlight blinding bright, burning off alone. Say, it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky day. The stars upon tonight. I'm a street light shining. I'm a wildlight blinding bright, burning off alone.
Alright, you guys watching, you say.
It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Oh, oh. Hey!
How about it, guys? Thanks so much. Hey, good to see you guys, man. Thanks
Good to
a lot
see
for
you,
joining us
Rishi.
right here. Hey, Happy New Year, bro. Can I do this? Yeah? What's up,
Definitely, brother. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to all the guys out there as well, joining in the first virtual hog rally.
That's right. What an honor, brother.
man?
for-
I mean,
yeah,
it's times like these
absolutely.
that make me proud to have friends like you. Because you're up the cool factor. you know?
Brother.
Look at us, man. Look at this Harley merch.
I know.
that we're in,
No.
man.
I'm all decked out in cool factor right here.
That's
man.
right. That's right. We want to thank Harley for making us, look cool. And of course, once again, hello to everybody watching from wherever you are.
Dude, we've got people from South Africa and Indonesia, Philippines, Cyprus even. I didn't even know Cyprus knew
yeah,
where I would be today.
That's right. That's right.
That's what I was gonna say, man.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Well, we've been chatting with some of the hawk community out there. Everybody's really missing that riding. I don't know how you guys feel about that, man. Like,
I mean, it's just being here, part of this live stream. The great part of it is everyone gets to be connected, right? On this live stream. But I think like you said, Harley-Davidson, all about freedom,
Yeah.
riding into the sunset.
Yeah, and we've had friends who have told us, about the stories of riding up to Phuket even, and obviously you can't do that right now. And
know.
but I can imagine the formation of Harleys along the express down the highway. It's
Yeah.
crazy stuff, man, and amazing stories come out of these kind of trips.
we actually just had Shoko, which we were all hanging out with earlier, and Shoko was telling us some stories about riding up to Phuket, and it's just a wonderful community to be a part of, and
Absolutely.
I hope one day we can do that also. You think we're cool enough to do that?
I don't know, man. When me and Ray stepped to this lovely, absolutely beautiful showroom, he was actually thinking about really pursuing this.
I saw some of the bikes hanging around. I was just like, maybe I really should get myself a Harley.
Yeah,
You
but
know
not
what?
from the showroom, bro. Go and buy original.
Of course.
You can't just ride
Right.
off with the
Right
display
down
bikes, bro.
the
You cannot.
escalator or something.
That's not the adventure we are thinking of. But hey, guys, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Good to
you
see
guys, you know what? Jack and Ray are actually gonna hang around for one more number.
Yes, sir.
Right, cool, guys. So enjoy this final song from Jack and Ray before I take you into our next segment. Take it away, guys.
Woo! Once again, everybody, make some noise. Rishi in the house. If you just tune in, you're late a little bit. But you know what? Stick around. Lots of prizes to be won. In the meantime, here's one song from our favorite band. Yeah. And if you're watching us from wherever you are, sing it loud and proud, everybody. All right, ready?
I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break free. Hey, God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love for the first time. This time I know it's for real. I've fallen in love. Hey, God knows I'm falling in love. Oh, 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 it's strange, but it's true. Yeah, I can't get over the way you love me like you do, but I had to be sure when I walk out the door. Oh, how I want to be free, baby. Oh, how I want to be free. Oh, how I got to break free. Come on. but life still goes on. No, I can't get used to living without you by my side. Yeah, I don't want to live alone. Hey, and God knows, oh, got to make it on my own. So baby, can't you see? I've got to break free. Say, I've got to break free. I want to break free. Yeah. I want to break free. Yeah.
All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed our segment from Jack and Rai, the most talented multicultural duo in this part of the world. Thanks a lot, guys. Now, we have our next segment coming up, and that is called the H.O.G Insider. Now, one of the perks of being a part of our virtual rally is that you get to be some of the first people to find out about what plans are coming up for 2021. And to share a little bit more about that with you, we've got some of our leaders from the H.O.G community in this part of the world. We've got Imran and Dong on standby. First up, we've got Imran calling in all the way from Delhi. Hey, Imran, how's it going, man?
Hey, Rishi. Nice to meet you, and thanks for the introduction. Hi, everyone. It is my pleasure to meet all our riders and chapters and social media fans of Harley-Davidson in the Asia Emerging Markets region. Myself, Imran Qadri. I am the marketing manager for AEM in India and would like to share with you some vital information that will make you all the more excited for 2021 and to further fuel your dream of joining the Harley-Davidson lifestyle or living it up even better. Throughout Harley-Davidson's 118-year history, the brand has never before brought the entire world together to experience the debut of all new Harley-Davidson motorcycles. On Jan 19th, 2021, that all changes with a single virtual event. During HD21, the company's first virtual launch experience, Harley-Davidson will announce new 2021 motorcycles, parts and accessories, riding gear, and apparel. Those who participate will hear from Harley-Davidson leadership, product experts, and passionate enthusiasts who are leading and shaping the industry on all that's coming to Harley-Davidson stores in 2021. To take part in the HD21 virtual launch experience, register now at hd.com/21. Also, Harley-Davidson's all-new Pan America Adventure Touring motorcycle will be previewed in the Jan 19th event. Harley-Davidson will bring back the world together on Feb 22nd to reveal the motorcycle's full details in a separate digital event with the spotlight on the new Pan America. Stay informed at hd.com for more information. There are a lot of other experiences planned for the day with our riders and enthusiasts in AEM, and I will now request my colleague Dong to take over and share further details. Thank you.
If you love the open road, well, you're in for a treat. Starting from the middle of this year, H.O.G members will receive a complete ride guide featuring routes from across Asia to inspire your next big adventure. You'll receive this along with your annual pin and patch when signing up to be a new H.O.G member or by renewing your H.O.G membership. It's simple. Jump onto HOG.com today to learn about the full benefits of riding with the Harley Owners Group. With the observation of the H.O.G community growing steadily in Thailand, the Asia Emerging Markets team will be appointing 2 H.O.G regional directors across the country to elevate the membership experience in the local community. These volunteer members will work closely with the regional H.O.G team to implement programs across Thailand. We're midway through the selection process and have received multiple applications from interested members, and we'll be sharing more updates with you soon. So stay tuned to the Harley-Davidson Asia Facebook page to keep updated with the latest H.O.G news. And of course, don't forget to register in the link below to receive your exclusive virtual H.O.G Rally patch. Ride on.
There you go. I couldn't have said it better myself. Dong telling you as it is, right on. So remember to do what he told you, and there's a lot to look forward to in 2021. All right, folks, it is that time of the show again where we now go for Bumper Trivia. All right, if you've just tuned in, once again, I'm going to ask you some questions about the Harley brand. So if you think you know your Harley-Davidson product, do write in on the Facebook comments, and our social media team back end will pick out, according to their feed, the first person who responds correctly to these questions. Here is the first question right now. Okay, this one, easy. All right, we should all know this. In what year was Harley-Davidson established? Okay, this again mentioned a couple of times in the show. I think Dong mentioned it earlier as well. We had some people mention it in the feed as well. So if you know the correct answer, time to type it in to your Facebook comment section right about now, as soon as possible. Yeah. In what year was Harley-Davidson established? A few different answers coming up. Someone said 1908. Someone is saying 1903. Let's see what the correct answer is. Correct answer is 1903, and the first person who got it right was Vincent Ong. That's the name I'm getting right here. Congratulations, Vincent Ong. You are our first registered person on our feed, and this is what Vincent walks away with. Skull wind resistant face mask bandana. All right, Vincent, hope that comes in handy for you at some point. It's a really cool accessory to have, so I hope you enjoy that. Our social media team will be in touch with you to let you know how you can collect your prize. Okay, only 2 more questions left for you to find a way to win something cool on this first ever virtual H.O.G rally. Question 2 sounds something like this. In what year was the Harley Owners Group, or the H.O.G, formed? Yeah. So again, if you're new to the community, if you are a friend of someone from the Harley Owners Group, you hear the term H.O.G being thrown about a lot. It stands for Harley Owners Group. So if you are an owner of a Harley, you probably will be invited to be a part of this wonderful community. So we're looking at some of the answers right here that are coming in. If you know what the correct answer is, do tell us what year, in what year was the Harley Owners Group formed. Let me give you the correct answer. 1983 is absolutely correct. I saw a few different people mentioning it in the feed. The first person that comes up is TJ Rowland. TJ Rowland, congratulations to you, my friend. Very well done. Fastest fingers first. TJ, this is the prize that you walk away with. Whoa, it's pretty cool, man. Handlebar clock. You see, as you can tell, this is a purely live show. Even the host is discovering what you're discovering on the fly. Handlebar clock, TJ. Remember, cherish it as a special memorabilia, courtesy of our wonderful team right here at Harley-Davidson. All right, folks, we are at that point where we have one final question remaining, chance for you before we go into the H.O.G Custom Kings competition and also introduce our next performers all the way from Thailand. What is our final trivia question? How many H.O.G members are there around the world? That's the question I'm asking you. Is it A, more than 10,000, B, more than 100,000, or C, more than 1 million? Wow. Actually, if you're tuning in, you can look at the numbers on this feed. It should give you an idea. Remember, asking how many H.O.G members around the world. How many of you do you think there are? Okay? A lot of you are going C. Some of you are like, obviously, it's no question, right? It can't be more than 10,000. It's definitely more than 10,000. It's definitely more than 100,000. A lot of you are going, it's definitely more than 1 million. Hey, I want to ask a question. Ayin Ghaffar, Cikgu TJ. TJ, you're a Cikgu, TJ. Are you a real teacher? I'm really curious right now. Are you? Because that's really cool, man. That's a wonderful story. More than 10 million, Vivek Mathur. Oh, okay. See, hey man, some people have a more specific answer than we do. Correct answer that we have established is C. More than 1 million for sure. And the first person who gave us that answer according to the feeds was Robert Jean-Bois Arojo. I hope I got your name correct. Robert, congratulations. Happy New Year to you. And this is what you walk away with. Another gorgeous handlebar clock coming through to you. Remember, our team will get in touch with you. Now, remember, if you, like Dong has said in the past interviews and like you've heard in the messages that we've been sharing with you here today, if you love motorcycles and you have that desire for freedom and adventure and you want to ride with the Harley Owners Group, you can sign up. You have the link below, HOG.com. Do check it out and let's see if you can become a part of the community. Always welcoming, always doing great, exciting stuff. Even in times like these, we're having a virtual rally. So that's pretty cool. Bob says that TJ is a living legend here in Malaysia. Wow, now I want to meet TJ, man. Cikgu TJ is a living legend in Malaysia. Tell me more, man, TJ. I want to know how you become a legend, bro. Okay, that's cool. All right, that was our final bumper trivia segment. Thanks a lot for playing, all of you. The next segment, some of you mentioned earlier that you are voting for people from all over. This is the HOG Custom Kings competition. All right, after that wonderful dramatic stinger, let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so earlier on, I mentioned that there were these submissions that came in from all over the region with the Custom Kings, all the customized bike images that came in, and the team has shortlisted 4 finalists from all over the AEM region. And today, all of you who are tuning in will get a chance to vote for your favorite entry. Okay, so I'm going to show you all 4, and then a poll is going to come up after that, and you will get a chance to vote. First entrant was from, check it out, Benedict Ang from the Davao chapter. Anybody who's supporting Benedict, now's the time. You know, you can share your love on the stream. This is, of course, you would have recognized it instantly, the 2018 Iron 883. Wonderful, wonderful piece of equipment right there. Benedict representing the Davao chapter right now. The next one, the next entrance that we had was from the Gwangju chapter. This is Yun Jin Jung. And as you can see right there, in the backdrop of, I think, beautiful South Korea, this is the 2019 Road Glide Special. So if you are a fan or if you're a supporter of Yun Jin Jung, tell us right there. The next one that we have is from the FTW chapter in Thailand. This is a 2018 Street Glide Special. And the person submitting was Pakanat Champasi. Again, I hope I got your name correct. Congratulations for making it to our finals. And last but not least, the final entrant for the Custom Kings competition is Patarapong Sukpatana Srikul from the Phuket chapter. This is a 2020 Fat Boy 114. And these are our 4 finalists that have been shortlisted. As you can see right there, all the bikes in all their glory. Man, this is a wonderful image. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm looking at your comments right now, and I can see some people are already getting or garnering some votes. Kenneth Ang, voting for my cousin Benedict Ang. Okay, Kenneth, keeping it all in the family here. Benedict Ang has a lot of support, man. John Dexter Tan, Benedict, I love you and your bike. Okay, that's nice. A lot of support for the Davao chapter. Looks like a lot of folks are supporting Mr. Benedict Ang, man. Amazing, very cool. Even even Conan Saf. Wow, my vote is for Benedict Ang. Wow, this is let's see if you actually are gonna put your votes where your comments are, so to speak. I'm opening the polls right now. All right, so you should see a Facebook poll appear on your screens, and you will have the 4 options right there as I've described them. So you can vote for your favorite. I'm going to leave the polls open for a while. Okay, the polling will close. So what's going to happen is I've got a band performance right now. Fantastic band. I've watched a little bit of it. They've sent their performance in all the way from Thailand. At the end of their performance, the polling will close and we will reveal the results of our H.O.G Custom Kings competition. So you've got a few minutes to vote. I hope you can do it as soon as you can, because right now, coming up next, we've got the band all the way from Thailand. This is a rockabilly and psychobilly band. Please join me in welcoming Trix or Treat.
สวัสดีค่ะ to Harley-Davidson family from Asia Emerging Market. Thank you for having us. Hope you enjoying the event so far. สวัสดีค่ะครอบครัว Harley-Davidson จาก Asia Emerging Market นะคะขอบคุณที่อยู่กับพวกเรานะคะร่วมสนุกกับพวกเราวง Trick or Treat เป็นวง Rockabilly จากประเทศไทยค่ะที่ก่อตั้งมา10 กว่าปีแล้วนะคะสมาชิกในวงของเราก็จะมีพี่วิทย์มือกลองค่ะน้องวัดมือกีตาร์ค่ะพี่แวนมือเบสค่ะแล้วก็คนนี้ค่ะตุ๊กตาร้องนำเพลงแรกของพวกเราในวันนี้นะคะชื่อเพลงว่า Billy Move ค่ะ หัวใจแม่แกร่งพอเจอเธอมันก็แกร่งโอ้โอ้ ไปนะคะจะเป็นเพลง cover จากวง Stray Cat ชื่อเพลงว่า Rock This Town ค่ะ Well, my baby and me, when I listen to the noise, I get my head high, and baby, you look so right. Well, pick you up and pretend that you have told me to. Mama don't know what I catch on you, but that's alright. That's good, it's well, we fall in the place that's ready to look halfway. I have a whiskey on the rum and chains on my dollar for the jukebox. Well, I put the cold rock into that can, but all day man want the disco and come on, pretty baby, take it out here right away. We gonna rock this town, rock it in the Zion. We gonna rock this town, make us scream and shout. Let's rock, rock, rock and roll. We gonna rock till we bop, we gonna roll till we rock. We gonna rock this town, rock it in Zion. Well, we have a new boat just bumping on a big time road. That's a real surprise guy, looking 1974. Well, you look at me once, look at me twice, look at me again. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna rock this town, we're gonna make these flips apart. We're gonna rock this town, rock it in Zion. We're gonna rock this town, make us scream and shout. Let's rock, rock, rock and roll. We gonna rock till we bop, we gonna roll till we rock. We gonna rock this town, rock it in Zion. สนุกกับพวกเราแล้วอย่าเพิ่งไปไหนนะคะ สนุกกันต่อกับ Virtual H.O.G Rally ได้เลยค่ะ
How about that, guys? That was Trix a treat all the way from Thailand, giving us some wonderful rockabilly and psychobilly hits right there. Thanks a lot, Trix a treat, and we hope to see you live in Singapore someday, hopefully. All right, now I promised you earlier that we're going to tell you a little bit about the H.O.G Custom Kings competition, right? Now, officially, polls are closed. Polls are closed. No more voting for those of you who managed to vote. Thank you very much. Those of you who came too late, so sorry about that. We are right now tabulating the results, and very shortly, I'll be revealing to you who is the overall H.O.G Custom King winner. All right, before we do that, though, I have a short message. One final message from a very important person right here. This is a very special guest. Some of you from around the region may have had a chance to interact with this person because in his previous role as Vice President of Asia Pacific and Latin America, this gentleman has stood with and ridden with many of you and he's got a short message before we move on to the finale right here. Sending his love all the way from down under. Please welcome Nigel Keogh.
Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying this virtual rally so far. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm speaking to you from Australia and wanted to send my well wishes to everyone. The Harley Owners Group was created as a way to build long-lasting and stronger relationships with our owners, and I myself have experienced the culture and passion coming from our members across the Asia emerging markets region. There's just something unique and special about being with like-minded people who share the same love and passion for adventures on two wheels. Whilst we are physically distanced, the connection and bonds that we experience during this virtual H.O.G rally is as strong and if not even stronger when we have the entire community together in this virtual space. As we step into the new year and continue to navigate through these very fluid times, we hope to continue to inspire the Harley-Davidson community to reignite their love for adventure and freedom while creating captivating memories and, most importantly, feel connected to this cherished community. I wish everyone a great year ahead and to more memorable adventures on two wheels. Thank you.
Nigel, thank you very much for that wonderful message. Very positive and uplifting message, just what we all needed in this time for the virtual H.O.G rally. And now, Nigel, if you're still tuning in, we are almost ready to give away, or rather to announce the results of the H.O.G Custom Kings competition. I do believe we have the polling results out. Okay, I'm getting all this information live. So once again, those of you who are tuning in all the way from wherever it is, thank you so much for joining us right here. We are just about to announce, there are going to be 4 finalists, of course. We're going to announce the Custom Kings Club winner, and then, you're going to diamonds, and then clubs, and then hearts, and the overall winner is the Custom King Spade. Okay, first and foremost, this is the Custom Kings Diamond winner. Comes from the Guangzhou chapter, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our diamond winner right here, Yun Jin Chung. Congratulations to you. You are the diamond winner. Next, we have, of course, the club winner. This is from the Phuket chapter, Patharapong. Congratulations to you. Very, very well done. Okay, so those are our diamond and club winner. The next 2 I'm going to announce. One of them is going to be the hearts, and one of them is the overall champion. That is, of course, our spade, king of spades, king of the king. Without further ado, I'm just waiting for the final polling. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of, or rather the hearts winner comes from FTW in Phuket, Pakanat Champasi. Congratulations, which means the winner of the Custom Kings competition, the H.O.G Custom Kings competition, is none other than from the Davao chapter, Benedict Ang. Congratulations, Benedict. All right, this is amazing, guys. All of you who have tuned in, what do all our Custom King contest winners receive? They get one of these fantastic, plaques. So congratulations to all our winners right there. Just gonna leave this here so you guys can see it later on as well. Folks, we are not done with the event just yet. You guys have been fantastic. I got one final video I want to show them. This is something that hopefully you can keep as a memory for 2021 moving forward, because the whole H.O.G community wants this. United, we will ride.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Harley Owners Group Asia. For Harley-Davidson Davao in Philippines.
From Harley-Davidson Chapter Indonesia.
From Sumatra Motor Indonesia.
Phuket chapter from Thailand.
Mexico chapter.
Bangkok chapter.
Gwangju Dealer chapter.
Harley-Davidson 일산점.
Harley-Davidson Korea.
Harley-Davidson Korea Yongin chapter.
From Manila. H.O.G Kuala Lumpur chapter.
First of all, I'd like to send my best regards to all H.O.G members across AEM.
The biggest issue is coronavirus in this year.
Nowadays, we are going through a tough time of COVID-19.
Everyone is having a hard time by now. But let's endure this situation. I'm sure a better day will come.
So we will also have to keep our distances and also stay safe.
And hopefully when everything is back to normal, we might be able to see you guys abroad. Until then, be safe, take care.
This place is jumping off hard as it can get. No, we won't ever stop dancing on the edge. We like it dangerous, we like to see you split. Turn up another notch, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Got a real good feeling.
Everyone keep it safe, be patient and positive.
From all of us here, we all wish you a happy Harley holidays.
This year I'm looking forward to ride with you guys and see new faces.
Here is to more road with Harley-Davidson.
So let's ride together.
See you soon on the road.
See you on the road. United we ride. Happy New Year.
Got a real good feeling.
And there you have it, folks. We have come to the end of the first ever virtual HOG rally. You guys have been fantastic wherever you've been tuning in from. Now, remember, if you want to get one of these exclusive patches, the link is below. Register and you'll get it. Special thanks to Trix or Treat, Jack and Rai, all the fantastic people from all over, including you, Cikgu TJ, including Benedict Ang from Davao and Philippines, including all of you. I've been your host, Rishi Budrani. United, we will ride.